Yo.
for actual stream to start up. How long will it take for it to appear that we're streaming? Oh, okay. It looks like it ain't gonna take that long. Per se. Woo! Actually, I can't even tell right now because my phone is kind of. All right, I'm gonna have to pull up the. Where's my desktop? Because my phone is. Oh, okay. There it is, and whatnot, and who's it? All right, we're live after a myriad of really me being the one that's struggling, but we're here, and with us being here, man, Ernest, let me tell you something, bro. Are you even there, Ernest?
Listening? No, I'm
Oh,
listening.
okay,
No,
okay.
no, he's not.
Ernest, let me tell you something, bro. I was at the club the other day, right, with
Yeah.
Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
Oh, this man
And
went there too. Okay.
yeah, for sure, for sure. And we was chilling there. You know what I'm saying? We was living it
I'm
up,
doing the do stuff.
partying,
Figure
scope,
cap.
scoping the scene. You know what I'm saying? And while we was doing all of that and then some, you know what I'm saying? I seen
Mhm.
this fly hot toddy across the way dancing, right?
Fly hot white.
Fly hot toddy across the way.
Hottie.
She was
Okay.
dancing on the dance floor and whatnot, and who's it? You know what I'm saying? She was
Mhm.
really cutting a rug in that mug. You know what I'm saying?
Does she have
Look,
apple bottom jeans
She sure had apple bottle jeans and the boots with the fur,
is that where the fur came
but
from?
and the boots with the fur?
and the boots with the fur.
Was the whole club looking at her though?
They wasn't because everybody was pretty sauced up.
Mm.
And so
Not good.
I told Kyrie, I said, Kyrie, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to her. So I walked my way over. I pulled up, sliding and gliding, spinning like Usher, Usher. And I said, so what's up? She was like, hey, who are you? And I was like, I'm the guy who noticed. And she was like, noticed what? And I was like, that you're looking for a boyfriend. I see that. Give me time, I'm gonna be there. Don't be scared to come, put your trust in me. Can't you see? All I really wanna be is your boyfriend. Can't fight that. Knock me down, I'm coming right back. I don't care at all what you done before. All I really want is to be your.
This is a true
Dressed up
story.
in
Turned into a white boy in the middle of the room.
dressed up in last one. At least I think it was last one. Anyways, I'll
Mm, that's 100%. That is 100% what happened. All facts, no cap. Super facts, super facts. Anyway, welcome to Nobodies from New York podcast, episode number 12. 12. Dulce. That's not actually what that is, actually. It's actually Dulce in Spanish, but I wanted to try Dulce. I don't know. It just felt like what I should try. Felt like what I should try, no cap. But yeah, I mean we here. We back. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna see this on YouTube and you're like, "Hey, where was episode number 11?" It'll be there
Eventually.
eventually. That's all I got to say on it. Don't ask me about it. Started a new
Maybe
job.
it's up right now. Maybe you didn't look, loser. Open your eyes.
Yeah, what he said. So 100%. I started a new job. Kyrie got a new job. You know what I'm saying? So we will keep you updated with times of the podcast. We're either thinking about pushing it to 8 o'clock on Fridays or doing it on Saturdays at said time that it
You
hasn't been
know,
said yet.
speaking of new job, I want to talk about this real quick.
Go ahead.
See, this will probably be my fourth week working there. It should be my fourth. Um, and usually they be giving me like 3 or 4 times a week. Schedule me be over, which was normal because originally I was gonna take off 3 days, but I'm like, just give me 2 days off after work. So then, a couple of days ago, right, the schedule goes up.
Hmm.
I took a look and I'm like, what the hell is this? They only had me for like one day this week, it being Sunday. And I'm like, well, damn, they just wanted to hold my wallet this week, didn't they? And then it
Damn.
turns out they hold everybody. They give everybody like 1 or 2 days of work. I'm like, we going through it that bad?
That doesn't sound
Can't
effective.
can't spread some of that money
Hold on,
around.
how many more people? How many people did they hire? It's a movie theater, right?
Well, in the group chat with me, including me, it's 36 people. Then there's like,
That is a lot of people hired.
I want to say
Damn, 36 people?
5 supervisors, right?
Right.
Maybe 5, I want to say. And I know 1 or 2 of them are like in there. So let's take away 2, so that would be 39, right? And there's a couple of managers. Let's say there's also 5 or like 4, right? Because there's like some weird managerial system. There's like a regular manager that's a big manager. And he only been there for like a month too, which is crazy because he just came from Chicago, from never there from
Right.
Ames. So let's say there's like 45 people around there, give or take,
Hmm.
and they're still hiring. So I'm like, it's a movie theater, I don't want to have all hands, well, not all hands on deck, but a lot of hands on deck because people are filthy, disgusting maggots, cretins. Got to clean up the entirety of the building, right? Make sure that the movies are playing. Kick out the bozos who bring in their. Yeah, there was this one chicken that I blasted. I want to say it was Monday because she came into Halloween for a freaking like 2-month-old baby and freaking
Jeez.
carriage, whatever. I forgot
Oh,
the entire
man.
name for what it was.
Oh man, this sounds
And
pleasant
the
already.
entire gotta like go in. They gotta stop the movie. Be like, hey, get the hell out of here. And she was tight, and understandably so, because you would think the dude downstairs would let her in and be like, hey, can't make it. Especially to Halloween movie. It was like a freaking like a PG-13 movie or whatever. They would have but they're strict on the underage children for like rated R or especially NC-17. So it's like, hey, get that kid out of here. But whoever let her up was said kid, they're wrong too. But then she's talking to like 4 people at security, like 2 of the managers or slash supervisors. They're like, but it's a movie theater. What's the problem? It's only a movie. And I'm like, man, what the hell are you bringing a 2-month-old to Halloween for? Why?
Yo,
What purpose?
What?
What does your 2-month-old need to be here for? It's Michael Myers. Why?
Clearly, she's trying to give him some kind of influence in his life.
Maybe she
He
thinks.
ain't gonna remember none of this. Okay, find
Maybe-
no center.
Maybe she thinks that's the baby's idol.
And it was like 9.
Ernest, if my big fun on my baby's idol is Michael Myers, then that's a problem.
That kid gotta go.
That's a
You
lot of.
couldn't find nobody at 9 o'clock at night to watch your kid for like an hour and some change?
Well, of course
Nobody?
she did. Her. She's the one watching.
No, she not. She watching the movie.
Trying to save money. So she took the
Money?
baby from the theater.
You gonna save money by going to the movie theater?
Yo, imagine if it wasn't imagine if it wasn't her baby. She was babysitting. She just brought the baby with her because she really wanted to watch
That's
the
even
movie.
worse. Shame.
That actually would be worse.
It would.
But that's a little tangent right there. Well, I'm like, wow, they really honed us right there. Like one day of work. I need some more. I need it in my life.
Well, me complaining about what I'm gonna complain about right now should be like
It's
a
gonna
slap
be
to
what
your
you
face.
told me.
Nah, my boss stay trying to make me come in extra days. Oh,
Wow.
That is such a slap to Kyrie's
What are
face.
you getting?
I know.
Oh, for you. Oh, no.
That is so
I
disrespectful.
don't want to work fucking 6 days a week, 7 days a week. No.
Wow, so Kirk's not getting enough work. Damien's getting too much work.
Yeah. And considering what I told Eli and how you know I've been feeling, I don't want to do all that shit.
My condolences for your wallet. Oh wait, no, it's eating.
I appreciate it. I need those. Going through a lot right now.
Oh, you need them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear about.
Thank you.
At least, you know, somebody out there, you know, somebody.
Yeah, I did too. I had to work today. That's my first 10 minutes. Like I was so tired. I just did not want to move at all today.
See, Tay understand.
If you want to donate to us for Black/Hispanic people, go to
EarnestWallet.com.
No, don't give it to Earnest. Earnest is mad stingy with his money.
TV.
Plus, Ernest gets paid to go to school. He doesn't need this.
I haven't gotten that money, Tay.
Yeah, that too. Earnest is getting paid to go to school. What?
Bro, I just said I always have access to that money right now.
You have a pass.
But you have it though.
though.
You don't have access, but you have it.
No, I don't. I basically don't have it. Yo,
But you will have it.
Again, you will have it.
Exactly.
Will at this point is up in the air.
And whose
To
fault is
me,
that?
up in the air.
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. I definitely is not mine.
So,
They put my
whose fault?
information in.
It's the school's fault.
Yes, they put my information in wrong.
So then you want to know how that even mad at me even more? You can sue them and get even more money. So either way, you get money.
You getting money.
Actually, Ernest, why don't you just use your optimum skills to turn off the internet and be like, fix my shit. And then
Shut the hell up right now. Shut
Yeah,
up.
you hacker.
That's not how
You
that
a whole
works.
hacker, bro. Hack the school
that is how
database.
that works.
It's not.
Facts. You got it like that, Ernest.
No, you don't. No, I don't. Oh, fuck you, no. Shut up.
It's everybody at home.
And every time somebody happens to mess with you, Ernest, the internet happens to turn off.
This is true, Ernest.
That's right.
It's not plenty of people.
Coincidental. That's coincidental.
At what point
though?
is it being coincidental?
It would have been. It would not have been coincidental if it happened earlier.
Got nothing to say.
It's not me controlling anything.
So you claim.
So is the truth.
That's debatable.
But what is the
I don't
truth?
know, Ernest. I don't know.
That's the truth. It's coincidental.
But what is the truth?
I'm not doing anything with the internet.
I don't believe it.
Of course you don't. You're.
And that's my truth.
Nobody believes it.
Congratulations. Your truth is fake. False news.
No.
False news?
CNN.
Where are you from? An alternate timeline?
Yeah, you Republican? What's this, Fox?
Right. Yeah, you know what? Let me not say that. Thank you. No political stuff.
Anyway, donate to us, not to Ernest, because you don't need the money.
If you want to
That's
donate to
right.
us, I will include my
How about whoever's
email,
listening don't
word,
donate
so.
and save your money because like that's how people.
Ernest! So now you trying to stop us from getting the bag? So now you trying to stop us from getting the bag, bro? No. So you over there being wealthy and now you trying to stop us from making money? Are you serious? Is you serious?
This nigga
Bro,
wild.
what kind of friend is you?
The problem with the black community.
What kind of friend are you?
Y'all was saying the community.
You're
No!
No.
No! That's actually
No.
crazy. That is actually crazy. I can't believe you would even call yourself our friends. That's actually crazy.
Says the ones who don't want me to freaking succeed.
We never said that. We just said you
Wait,
don't
wait,
need it
we
as
said you
much
don't
as the
need
rest
it.
of us.
Wait. Ernest, you don't even need to succeed. You're already
There you
you're already freaking set for
Ernest,
life,
I'm
right?
doing you a favor.
I'm not
If
set
you
for
had,
life.
if you had all that money, what you gonna do? You're gonna be mad bored. You're not gonna want to do nothing. You're gonna be sitting there being lazy in the game. That just sitting there being all
No, money if I even had it.
But you see, Ernest, there's a difference
There's nothing to
because
see. You're just making fun of me.
there's a lot to see. Open up your mind's eye real quick, right? Let me learn you something real quick, Ernest.
Talk to him.
There's nothing to
Let
learn.
me,
Yo,
let me
The
learn.
people in the top 1%, top 1%, you know what they do?
What they
All
do?
they do is be bitter because
Mm.
they know there's nowhere else to go but to the bottom, right? That's gonna be you, Ernest. We want you to not feel so bitter, right? If we just throw all the money at you, they don't be in the top 1%. You might be in the top 0.00001%. And they really don't have nowhere to go but that. And then what's gonna happen, Ernest? You're gonna lose a little bit of money, and you're gonna feel angry, and you're gonna take out all of us. And nobody wants
Facts.
that, including you. Right?
Facts.
Right? If they just throw me some money, right? They can only put me into like the top part of the middle class, right? Maybe if they're generous enough, the bottom of the higher class, right? So that way I can give back to the community, you know, to make it better myself, right? You know,
Right.
do whatever.
As
And
a
have
young
some
black
more on this
entrepreneur.
cause for the future. Like put down some down payments on a house. You know, like I don't know. But you see, Ernest, what you neglect to see, what I'm seeing is the whole picture. The whole picture.
Nah, Kyrie, what I'm seeing is Ernest trying to hate on another black man's success. Several black men's success. Doesn't matter at that.
You don't want me to see
Right.
the rest of the world.
And Hispanic. And a
I
Hispanic.
want to get you, Ernest. I want that. But with what I'm hearing, Ernest, I am fine. On the inside, of course. I don't do that shit. Not anymore. But you, Ernest, I can't believe it. I can't.
Don't your fucking conspiracy theory.
It's not a conspiracy. You literally just told them to save their money and not donate to us. That's wild.
The best role model.
Fake friend.
Jarvis, hey, I want you to be the role model.
Nah, it's like any proceeds that can come to this podcast, Ernest is not gonna get a piece of the pie. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah. Now that's as if that was your.
Yeah. You know what? Ernest? No, let me not be like you. I'll give you a. Because I know how to share.
That Gary could be generous.
So that's a good friend, Ernest. That's a good friend right there.
Shut your. Ooh, I got one.
Hey, you see this? You see how he talks to me? Well, like nobody else.
No. I don't want to hear that. Y'all started this. Y'all brought it out of me. I did nothing wrong to that.
We didn't start anything.
You started it, Ernest, by being sensitive.
That's right.
It's tough.
What kind of friend is you? I think we even considered calling you friend and having you on the podcast. As a main at that.
In the picture.
And in the
Picture
picture
that I paid for. The picture that I paid for.
that Kyrie paid for. But you don't want him to get the money back from the podcast proceeds.
First thing, I don't think he had a job when he bought that photo either.
I didn't. No.
He didn't.
Saving.
Still getting, gifts and stuff.
Mm.
I I'm not surprised it's coming out from Ernest right now. Christmas
You know
is
what?
coming.
I wouldn't
So
even be
it's
surprised if Kyrie got Christmas presents and Ernest stole them at this point.
I would not be surprised.
Yo, what's all this shit? Well, I don't understand what's wrong with y'all.
What's wrong with us? What's wrong with you? I got it. What's wrong with you?
This is us retaliating.
We've been lingering on this conversation for a little.
You're retaliating on an image that y'all built of me by y'all bringing out this demon in me. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with y'all.
On footage. It is on footage. It is on footage. You saying, "Don't donate to them. Save your money."
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't even say us. You said them. So you distance yourself from us as a group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's factual. I repeat that.
What if somebody was just
You
about to
literally distanced me first.
Nobody
You
distanced you.
You literally one of y'all literally said, "Don't except for Ernest."
That's not what happened.
Yo,
It wasn't as
you know
in
what?
you don't get no money. It was as in.
both is lying the Times New Roman font, so then let's move on.
Now you're just accusing us of lying.
Look at how it's like, oh my god.
As if this whole conversation is being recorded right now. Anyway, pause the game so I can break it down. What we doing today? What we doing right now is real. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. It's deep, bro. It's deep. You know what I'm saying? Like your mama's walls. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I ain't saying that.
Okay.
This topic of conversation could change the essence, the flow, the vitality of humanity itself. Because it's deep like that. It's as deep as Cloud's Buster Sword is big. I'm sorry.
No. Just no.
Today's topic. We over here. I know, Andrew. Today's topic we are discussing. We're not gonna call it the best because we're not ordering. This is not an order. This is not a top 5. This is just off the dome, partially pre-done to you in this time period when you think of it. Some of the best anime intros. Although we all know that Powerpuff Girls would be number 1, no cap.
They would not be
But
number 1.
it would totally be number 1, no cap.
Bill Nye the Science Guy is number 1.
Alright. It wouldn't even be Bill Nye, my guy. It would be Sesame Street. Stop playing. Anyway, nah.
I don't know. Arthur be in.
Arthur do be
But,
hitting.
but the Wonder Pets be hitting.
Oh, the Wonder Pets be
Yo.
so hard.
You create an animal? That's animal abuse.
Nah, you know what it is with the Wonder Pets? People remember the song from the show more than the intro. The phone is ringing part. People remember that
You know,
part than the actual intro.
that is facts. That's whole facts. So it can't be number 1.
It can't be number 1. But yes, best anime openings for the most part. Like I said, this is not a list of order. This is not our well, for the most part, it's not our diehard opinion. I mean, some of these I will die on the hill for. I'm not gonna cap, but it's not in order. It's not a finanimal. It's just it is what it is. We're gonna speak it into existence. All right, but who want to go first though? Oh wait, hold on, wait. With us today.
Oh, yeah. The main part of the main cast.
You have me, your host, Chaos, aka Eli, on Twitch. Chaos be spitting. You know what I'm saying? We have the co-host on my black hand side, Darkness of the Night,
Oh my
Black Magic, Black Magic
Yeah, I
XD,
know.
aka Kyrie.
Calling me about a black guy.
On the other side, coming with his new sexy ass beard with the hair combo, Mr. I should update my profile picture,
Yo.
Oh, Mr. Catfish.
Yep. Kyrie, just because someone like other than Damon can get a pull, Kyrie, don't mean I have to be a catfish.
Wow.
Well, you see, Terry, I don't know what nice young man you keep showing the photos from, but it's not right.
Yo, that is out of pocket. That is out of pocket. You just hating. You
Wow.
hating.
That
No,
is hilarious.
I'm just an advocate for justice, and you're still somebody's identity.
Yo, stop spreading this cap right now. Shut the fuck.
With that being said, we have Mr. Update needs to update his profile picture. The big idea, also known
What's
as
happening?
K. I'm not gonna
What's
give the full
happening?
government. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
give
please
it.
don't. Yeah, don't do that.
I ain't gonna give the whole name.
I was wondering if he was going
Nah,
to say the whole thing.
nah. And then our other rich co-host who shares none of his wealth, we have
Who's rich?
Mr. Always Salty, Ernest.
Not true whatsoever. I'm not rich.
That's big cap. Don't let him
You
lie
want
to
that?
y'all.
Rich.
He ain't deny the salty part.
Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can't at this point.
As long
At
you
least
know.
you know.
And our guest host for this week, well, not really just this week, but just our guest host in general. um, we have Mr. Platano himself, Mr. Pineapple Father, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't really be Latino Heat, but got mad. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Mr. Faithful to his girl.
You was going through some. You was going through some shit. Wasn't you?
No cap.
I was gonna say some slap.
You almost made it sound like he wasn't faithful to camp. You make it sound like it was a joke.
I was already waiting for him to say it too.
I
I was like, he's
I,
going.
I was really gonna say something else, but I was like, let me not, because
Yo,
I
you-
actually fuck with Cam. I was like, let me not. We have Damien, our guest host.
What's
I'm
up?
sure Heisen would be here if he could, but funny enough, I saw him join a party a lot. Literally right
I don't
before
think
8 o'clock.
I don't think he knows we were on Discord.
I don't think he knows at all.
Pretty sure he
So
does.
Probably didn't
Heisem,
get
if
the
you
memo.
see this, I just want you to know, be on Discord next time.
Not even in the Discord.
Well, I
Nor
blame
does he
Tay.
even really use it like that.
I blame. You know, it was Justin who used it more.
Really.
But yeah. So, so who wants to go first for the topic?
I'm gonna go first.
Alright, what you got, Mr. Platano?
Lil Einstein's.
That's indeed a good one.
It'll be a good one if he was doing cartoon intros. But anime
It'll be
intros,
a
sir.
it'll be a great one if the whole trend from 2015 didn't happen.
Hey, listen, we got the hip hop remix from that, alright? And
Was
that
it
joint go
2015?
hard. I don't
Pretty
know.
sure it's 2015.
Yeah, I think it was around there.
That hip hop remix go hard, bro.
It do.
Look, it's good. It's just freaking. I think everyone's burnt out from it. At least they
I don't
were
know,
at the
cause it
time.
still be coming on
I
sometimes. You
got
got a
you.
5,
That is,
4,
you can't say
3,
everybody
2,
burnt out.
1. I
Well, I mean,
going on a
that's why I
trip,
didn't
and
say.
our favorite
That's why I
rocket
didn't
ship
say.
zooming through the sky. What?
That's
Little
why at the time we were
Einstein,
all burnt out
what?
from it.
I'm a poor I don't know, bro. I don't know. That joint come on, people still be hitting that hoe. All right, Damien, give a real answer.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with I don't know the name of the actual freaking intro, but it's that Nanimo from freaking Naruto
Silhouette.
Shippuden. That's what it's called.
Go Silhouette.
Yeah. Thank you, Ernest. Well, yeah, we got that one from Naruto Shippuden. That
I'm
one
not
always
gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. If we wasn't gonna post this on YouTube, I would pull up the songs here to play.
I was already thinking about it, but I was like, no, that's copyright. You don't lose all that cheap anime.
Yeah, because like, if it was just on Twitch and I just don't have the VOD save, 100%. 100% I would.
I'll be that's
And you see, I do like Solo. Like, it's a good song. It gets played so much.
Yeah, I
It's
really
not
like it, but I don't like hearing it a
like
lot.
it's the anime equivalent to freaking boot up freaking LMI.
LMA?
Taking over LMA. I said LMA. I look at her freaking name. I think mine. But yeah, it is. Anyway, ignore my non-blackness for like 2 seconds. Definitely gets played to the point where it's in base radio. And I'm like, play some mouse, please. I beg of you.
You're not wrong. It definitely does get overplayed, but that only attests to how good it is.
Don't exactly.
Well, yeah, there's also the fact that it's attached to Naruto, which even non-anime has know of Naruto, and some have even seen Naruto. So it's gonna be fresh in a majority of the city's mind. It's like, while it is good, it's definitely like a normie pick, quote unquote. Kind of a basic one, a tier one. Not the gatekeep.
Oh, just to be clear, pretty much the only rules is that it has to be an anime, and that we're only choosing at most 2 from each series. Because God knows how much of Naruto and Bleach and possibly One Piece could take up this list like this.
Yeah, for me, definitely Bleach. Definitely Bleach.
Definitely Naruto and
And we're doing openings, right?
Bleach. Yeah, openings. Yeah.
Okay.
No, middle.
Shut up.
I don't know why you said that, and I thought of Phoenix and Ferb.
The intro does slap.
Ow.
Middles. No, not for intros. Middles. Because the songs are in the middle of the show. Alright, who wants to go next?
I guess for me, it will definitely be Bleach Techno D. aka the second opening.
That is not.
You know which one I'm. No, that's the. I'm pretty sure this first one. The second one, it was like, yeah, man, time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
That facts. That one hits all the time for me. To me, plus like that was the first thing because I didn't watch Bleach when it started on TV. I just watched like around the part where Ichigo was fighting Renji, and I saw the open. I'm like, yo, this is heat. It was. I just see Ichigo just chilling behind this giant ass sword. I'm like, yo, Adult Swim knows how to call me the anime all the time because giant swords was the only way big eye grabber when I was a kid. That's why I really like Inuyasha and stuff like that. So once I saw Ichigo, I'm like, yo, this is live.
That I cannot deny. I certainly like that opening more than the silhouette. No cap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go next on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say I'm gonna choose something. I'm not gonna say it's unconventional, but y'all gonna understand why I would say unconventional in terms of this list, because I'm not choosing a traditional type anime. What I want to do is I wanna choose something that before I knew what anime was anime level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking back in the 4Kids day when I thought cartoons was all cartoons. And I'm gonna have to go as soon as I remember how the theme goes. God damn it.
Nice.
I had a serious brain fart for the theme of this song. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just say what it was. It was definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme, cause I love that theme. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme is my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme out of all the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Disclaimer: I've only watched 3 of them. I haven't watched Zexal and Arc 5. I've only watched GX, OG, and 5D.
I mean, GX and 5Ds got the best ones anyway. The other ones don't matter.
Hey, what are the original?
Oh, the original's the third place.
Of course, it's nice.
The original is a classic, but the other ones are much better by a long shot. But damn, why can't I remember how the GX team goes? Oh, I remember.
Game on, come on, get your game on.
There's trouble never working too hard. I know.
Kyrie, did you not? Kyrie, did you not? Kyrie, did you not remember me saying like I'm just dead, just work?
That's not a good excuse, no cap.
Okay. While you definitely did mention this before, with you especially being a GX, you would think you would put your
Let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Well, Curry, in defense of that, Curry, I watched the sub and I still skipped most of the intros.
I'm disgusted.
That's actually crazy.
It was ADHD moment, man. I just wanted to see the new cards.
I'm disgusted.
You're wild.
You're supposed to listen to the intro at least a few times before you play.
Game on, get your game on. Come on now, better play your cards right. Come
Make
on,
sure we're not counting unofficial.
Avatar doesn't count.
No, that's not what I was asking.
Are you gonna bring up like covers?
Yeah.
No, covers don't count. What?
Even though the SpongeBob, like if SpongeBob was an anime opening, does hit.
Anime
well, in all fairness, so the third one is actually, I think that's original.
The first one?
The third
one. And
the third one? Oh, it probably was.
It is. But if I'm not gonna allow some of RDC stuff to be in here, because let's be honest, RDC is dropping anime opening quality level songs for Anime House, then I cannot allow if SpongeBob was a anime.
Yeah. But it was actually animated.
I said what I said. Alright, who's next? It's between Earnest and Kyrie.
I'll go last.
I guess it's my turn now. No. The first one I'm gonna pick is definitely my favorite anime opening, like, of all time as of right now. And it's definitely one of them nostalgic ones where you'd be like watching cartoons now, and you fall asleep, wake up at like 2 in the morning, to some music blasting in your face, and you'd be like, oh, this is kind of fire, I don't know what the hell this is, don't fall asleep. Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex, inner universe, it's quality, and it's so good. It's in like 3 or 4 different languages. I know it's English, Latin, Russian, and maybe something else.
Which opening was it? I missed it.
Inner universe from Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex.
Oh man, that's tough.
And you know it's like a real early 2000s. I want to say it was like 2002. I think maybe
Sure
3.
Because I don't think Ghost in the Shell is that one. I don't think that one is late 90s. So it should be early 2000s.
And like a lot of people were kind of like not turned off by the CG, but it was definitely, it gave off this like eerie feel for it. But the vocal, rest in peace, Origa, your vocals are so beautiful, so good. Like it just gave you this angelic, otherworldly,
Kyrie,
futuristic
vibe. You know what? Nah, I save it for the end. Go ahead, sorry. I apologize.
No, that's basically it. I mean, you just gotta listen to it for yourself. Like, of course, I don't speak 2 out of the 3, potentially 4 languages, so it's only a bunch of mumbled mess, and I can't sing, so I'm just ruined. But yeah, that's wrong. So good.
Okay. Earnest.
For me, favorite is, I guess, objective. I mean, I have a lot of. Let's see, because like when I was young, I really liked the Cold War intro. I still do.
Sure.
What?
Oh no, never mind. That was just an example.
Yeah, no, it took me a second too, because I was.
Yeah. I was thinking.
No, I was about to say
I was
something.
thinking.
I'll go ahead. Find one in.
I'm in between three intros.
Well, we're gonna go through more. So.
Oh, we're going to do 3 anyway. You know, you have
Well, one of them is Fantastic Dreamer from Konosuba, first season.
Now, for the audience at home, see, Ernst and I have talked a lot in the last 9.5 years, right? And the conversation of like, if you like made an anime, right, or even if your life was like an anime, well, Fantastic Dreamer is definitely the one that said something else, right? Now go ahead and tell me the reason.
I always thought of, like, if I was ever to make an anime or something to that effect, it would be an adventure fantasy type one, like Konosuba. And when I first heard the intro, I just saw a vision, you know. It's nice to me. And it's also not for nothing. It was simple. It's not too how I say it was simple. It didn't sound too crazy out there. It wasn't too loud or anything.
Like an old man. It wasn't too loud.
I don't know how else to say. I mean, like, freaking good. I don't know how else to say it.
I think I know what you're trying to say, Ernest, but you did sound like an old man.
How I sound, but I don't know how to say it. It was simple. It was simple and clean.
I will say I am it was simple and clean. Damn. We definitely gotta do a video game version of this. Yeah. Fantasy. I don't know. I've never seen you in a fantasy world. Like, this is like the one vision you've ever explained to me that I'm like that's just definitely you. Not it's definitely you, but like it's one that I just don't get on my level.
Well, yeah.
Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, you have first round picks. Silhouette from Naruto for Damien. Completely forgot what Tay said. Yo, what's up, GZ? Which one did you say, Tay?
The Bleach opening, second Bleach opening.
Right, second Bleach opening. And then you have
Violation.
Yu-Gi-Oh! You have the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX team for me. Ghost in the Shell team for Kyrie. And Perverts Galore for Ernest.
I actually don't know.
I need you to calm that down. It's not even that.
Tell me where I lied. Tell me where I lied.
Actually, I haven't seen it.
Tell me where I lied.
I haven't seen it, so I don't have an opinion on it.
Tell me where I lied.
You're exaggerating. It's not that. It's not even like that.
I'm not saying it's not worse. I'm just saying tell me where I lied.
You people in the freaking like, but am I lying though? Freaking mentality, man.
Cause I ain't lied. Stop me when I lied. No cap. Right.
Anyway,
so here we come. Second round drafts. Well, I was gonna say if Damien wanted to go first again, or if anybody else wanted to go first this time around.
They just used if Damien's here because.
Say no more. Damien.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pick Polaris from My Hero Academia. You know that one slaps hard.
Oh,
which one is that?
That's fire.
I think
3 or 2.
yeah, this season 3. think it might be season 3.
That's the one that goes. No, then no, that's not season 3. Well, no, I think season 3 had 2
Is it
themes.
the damn, I got
I don't even freaking know which season it is. Let me see.
Because I think season 3 might have had two themes.
You got 5 or 6 because I've seen it pop up.
Season 4.
Oh, season 4.
okay,
Right
if it's 4, then I haven't seen 4 yet. So I took a break from My Hero. Well, I saw the first episode.
Well, I took a break from the anime. But
Yeah, that one is my second round pick.
definitely have to get that one over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that later. Well, whenever I do get back to watching my, it's been long enough.
Yeah. Although I still don't care for the comments on the anime. Take.
I'm good. For this, my pick is this anime was very trendy on its. It was trending on its first episode. So the opening that always got me pumped. Goblin Slayer.
Yo, I knew you was gonna say it, bro. I knew you was gonna say it.
I wasn't sure which way you were gonna go. Cause I was like, there's a lie.
For the first episode, are you proud of it?
In my head, I was like, please don't say Goblin Slayer. That's not the way you
I
want
didn't say it was trending for the right reasons.
Cause
I just said it was trending.
It was between
I said
that, Shield Hero and Redo No Healer.
Or yeah,
I don't think Redo has an intro like that's too.
I don't think it does either, but I was like, it's between those shows.
So. It's an alright. I'd be surprised
it's pretty generic.
Went in their list.
It's really generic.
I'd be very surprised.
But yeah, the Goblin Slayer intro is pretty dope though.
Like the message I get from that song is, if you want to kill that one person you don't like, by all means, go ahead and do it.
I don't endorse this.
That is the message, Brett.
Kyrie, if you actually listen to the lyrics, that's literally what's telling you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. You're bringing up some very interesting things. Yeah, that I'm not talking about my name to be attached to. All you.
All I'll say is don't cross me, Kyrie.
Alright.
But you heard him get him. Do it. Ban him. YouTube, get him. It's not child friendly.
Get him means they get us, Kyrie. So it's like, if we go down, we all go down.
They will find your credit score and get you. No.
Anything but my credit score. I built that credit score. My credit score is good.
And they'll delete it.
See that I have to press charges for.
Oh.
And you will have to just may end up on a milk carton or something, Kyrie, at AMC.
I thought
at an AMC.
Specifically at AMC though.
Milk carton in there.
Good question. Good question.
You said at an AMC. What?
Or maybe or who knows? You may end up on a soda cup. You may be missing person posted to go on the soda cup.
I think I want to take a sip of their drink. Move on. Watch.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Kyrie, they wouldn't see it.
Start my fan club. You know, you're right.
Now, but you see, Kyrie,
They will see it when they're getting the drink. If it's so.
They'll see it when they're getting the drink, but during the movie, it's not going to be of any concern to them.
Well, I was gonna say, think of it like freaking the Shaquille O'Neal Arizona that I don't personally drink.
That's Shaq, though.
If you like that, something is wrong.
Nah, man, you know what was the worst drink?
It's like Jimmy Paul, the celebrity. I am a blob. do it.
But nothing's worse than the. I can't remember what the hell the drink was. I haven't had them in a long time. It was a green. No, because it's one that it had a collaboration with the Green Lantern movie.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna.
It's a big bottle drink. Brisk. It was a brisk. It was brisk. That's what it was.
It wasn't brisk. Brisk is nasty, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's not. It's
Brisk has disgusting lemon iced tea.
The blueberry lemonade one hits, bro. I can't let you say that.
I haven't tried blueberry lemonade. But their iced tea, garbage.
Wait, let me look at the flavor real quick, because it was the worst thing I ever drank. Green. It was like I don't know if it was bad or just as bad or worse than the movie.
That's funny.
It'd be kind of hard to worse.
Yeah, Kyrie, believe it or not, it was.
Still isn't even top 5 worst superhero movies.
I'm not saying that it can't be done. I'm just saying that it's kind of.
It's mango dragon fruit flavored iced green tea.
Dang, that doesn't even. Iced green tea?
So you got
Yeah.
mango, dragon fruit,
Kind of.
iced tea, and green tea in there?
Oh, holy fuck, that combination was the way to go.
Why? Like, if it was just iced tea, fine, but why iced green tea?
I don't know, but it was. I hated it. I hated it. I just finished it because my mom bought it, and that was it.
This is a Starbucks drink?
No, this was a Green Lantern like collab with Brisk.
Tell them to never do
Hey,
that.
you see why a trash movie got a trash drink?
That's that DC shit.
Hey,
Wow.
calm down.
Yo.
It is
You
trash.
did better than that.
It is trash drink. Well, at least their iced tea is trash. And considering that iced tea is my favorite drink, it damn near makes your whole brand trash, in my opinion.
Well, first of all, that wasn't even directed towards you. I was towards him on that DC shit because you knew ceased.
Oh, getting back on track. My next song on the list. My next anime theme on the list. It's definitely tough to pick, but I must go with. Dang. Okay. It's oh man, it is tough because it's between Naruto and Bleach. It is 100% between Naruto and Bleach.
Am I?
No, it's definitely not that song. It's just definitely not that song.
You are my friend.
But why you
I hate
gotta
that
do
you
it
with that trash accent.
What was that?
You are my friend.
Yes.
Why are you rolling the R's so disgusting?
Like it was Spanish.
I can roll the R's.
Nah, and like, if
What?
I
You
was,
trying to roll the R's?
you know what? With that, it solidifies. I'm picking the Bleach song. 100%. I don't. Dang, I don't remember which season it is, but it's the Bleach song that goes.
I mean, they have You mean it's the puppet one, right?
It's the one where Khan is singing in the beginning.
Oreta, oh I Tsubasa.
Yep, that's the
I
one.
know that one.
Fire,
Yeah.
fire steady intro with the build up, and then you hit that with Bleach is well known for.
And not just that, the visuals too. Like they had the opposing sets just pull through all the time. It was dope. It was dope.
It was fire. Oh, she is whooping my butt. But yes, so iconic, legendary, and even the story arc at the time that theme came out was legendary.
Facts.
But yes, if I didn't pick that Bleach one, the Naruto one I was gonna pick would probably be Fighting Dreamer. No cap. Because Fighting Dreamer is fire.
All the ones out there. I think you think that's above
Which one?
the rest of them. Oh, I think you'll pick that one above the rest of them with all.
Honestly, it's really just a toss-up at any point. It's really like depends on how I feel during that day and in that mood. Because like you still have Bluebird, like which is one of the greatest things ever. What is Oh no! You know what? Above Fighting Dreamer, I gotta go with it's either season 1 or season 2 Shippuden Ichiro. I'm pretty sure season 1, but when they first came back and you had the rabbit.
One of the heroes come back.
Yeah, the heroes come back, bro. Oh, that joint. Before Shippuden really fell down a rabbit hole for me. It was so great. The hype of having.
Oh yeah, I was hyped. So oh yeah, that jump was live.
Now, see, to this day, I still question as to why I don't think Disney XD or of all things.
I never understood
when it finally came over to the West. And especially when hearing Heroes come back, because I'm like, this is not a Disney XD thing. It doesn't feel right.
Heroes are coming back.
And plus, I don't want to see censorship. I imagine they would at least in the regular Naruto show. I could imagine them censoring the part.
I don't think they're. I could be wrong.
No, I'm saying I'm saying for example, Zabuza. I could see them censoring the part where Zabuza literally starts killing a bunch of people with a shuriken in his mouth. I could imagine some Karen would have something to say.
Oh yeah, look what they did to American Dragon.
Not just that, look what they did with you see what they did to Korra?
Oh, you think Korra is bad? Bro, you see what they did to Swiper the Fox?
Bro, what have they done?
Swiper the Fox used to have pointy teeth, but because pointy teeth could possibly scare children, he had to have rounded teeth.
Huh.
It's something as simple as that.
For those reasons.
Yeah. Yo, if I was like working for a cartoon studio, and if I got a call like that, I would just laugh. I would be okay with losing my job. I would just laugh over hitting me up for. I would just laugh at hearing some nonsense like this.
They will definitely laugh at you.
Yeah, because you would actually be the show going.
Either way, I would give a hoot. I just it's so dumb. That's a dumb reason to actually like call someone to change something.
DBZ censorship was so dumb too.
Most anime censorship was dumb.
I didn't know how much Yu-Gi-Oh was censored until I watched a video on it.
Oh no, they had a ball, but we were censored for that.
And Pokemon. Matter of fact, Sonic X got censored.
Yeah. It did.
Yo,
there were too many people simping for the big kitty bat chick.
She was fine, rightfully so.
Well, yeah, of course you're right. I sent for her too, but they don't want that.
No, they're hating on women progression. People out here trying to be progressive with how women look, and they just setting us back. But yeah, so Kyrie, you would be next to go.
See, for the second one, it's definitely going to be one that I definitely get to listen to. And as an honorable mention to that, I was going to say something, Mayday, which is the second opening from season 1 of Fire Force. And also give it a lot of credit because it's definitely been a while since an anime that wasn't brought over to the West to get dubbed and localized. Got English lyrics. It already had English lyrics by a Japanese band, and it sounded really good. It was really mystic, alternative, heavy, slight scream all the edited. But instead of doing that one, I was gonna go with Coolest by Customized for Sakamoto Desuga, or in English it's Hey There, I'm Sakamoto, because it's just so. I feel as if if I were to go to a concert and that would start playing, I'd be raving like a mother. I'd literally just be shouting, like at the top of my gun.
That is hilarious. Considering that you're accused of being mono.
Oh yeah, on a deal.
You know, I think it's funny that that's the direction that you went, especially because you were talking about having English lyrics for a song, for an intro, because like Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty fire, and it's a black guy who does the whole song rapping it. So when you were talking about that, I was surprised that was the direction that you had to end up going in.
I figured that when we were going to talk about these openings, I was going to do like a little flavor to each. Like, my favorite one of all time. Then the second one was one that gets me hyped in the moment. The third one is just fun and goofy, so we'll just wait for you.
All right, Mr. Richard and everybody, is there a special treatment?
No. And we're gonna go with Conception.
You have a problem, bro.
No.
It's a good opening. It's a good opening. It's a good opening. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, following the theme that this man's been laying down, he got a problem.
He's like the second to last. Who cares about his team?
Wait, what? We're talking about your path.
Wait, what?
You started with Konosuba and now you're doing Conception?
Okay, what's wrong with that?
Stop being a horny bitch.
Thank you.
Yo.
I have to hear these songs because like there's no way there's no way they can be this bad.
Wait, which one take? Konosuba or Conception?
Both. I have not heard either of them.
Conception is that bad.
It's not the songs, Tay. It's the anime.
It's the animes, yeah. It's the anime.
It's the content.
Not for nothing.
Yeah, that makes
I even saw out Conception myself.
That makes Earnest, as The Rock would say, a stick freak.
Well, I wasn't even the one that saw it first.
But you out here choosing your favorite songs from two types of anime, Earnest, is all I'm saying. You got a problem.
He wouldn't qualify as sick. The only time he would really qualify as sick if he said that the opening to Boku no Pico, then we could call him sick.
You have to see the show, Tay. You have to see the show. One is literally about getting women pregnant.
You're oversimplifying it.
I am totally oversimplifying it, but tell me where I lied, Earnest. Tell me where I lied, Ernest. Tell me where I lied.
No.
Tell me where I lied and I'll stop capping.
Shut your fuck.
Listen, all I'm saying is that freaking Starlight Starbucks is definitely a thing. It's a whole thing.
It is. I'm just saying the genre that Ernest is choosing from is rightfully questionable. That's all I'm saying.
What's up, man?
Like shoot, I partially memorized like 3/4 of that song.
Kyrie,
maybe
speaking up for him
4/5.
is not gonna clean this man of his filth.
No. I'm saying that the song is an absolute banger.
You gotta get baptized twice.
But I feel
Is
like
that
somebody,
what sweaty? All that water dripping off of it?
I feel like if somebody picks Ernest's list, they might have to go to church. That's what I'm saying.
Now, what I have a problem with, and I know, and honestly, nobody does this, because you see, Tay, like, liking Boku no Pico is already, like, a problem within itself. If I were to walk into some room where I overheard that somebody said that the opening to Boku no Pico was on their list, I gotta think, you really thought this was above millions of other animes that ever exist? This song from this show made you think, wow, this is just so good.
You walk in, not Curry, you walk in and they have the posters in their rooms.
I'm leaving.
I'm
calling
disgusted
911.
and appalled.
I'm calling 911. I don't be calling the cops or nothing, even if I get shot. But I'm calling 911 on that person.
I'll
Rightfully so.
speak in my whitest voice imaginable to get them.
Okay. Well,
There you go. Second round. Yeah.
we have the Sick Freak second song on his list. And with this, we come to round 3. Platano, what you got?
I'm gonna have to throw the DBZ Kai intro in there.
Dragon Soul is that.
That's a banger.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Which one?
So, let's say
No, I don't know. They're all the same. They have different singers. So one with freaking Sean Shenmue was Goku. There's another one by Sunny Straight, which is like Krillin and Barak. And there's a bit Piano one, which is Broly. And I think that he heard it.
I think it's the one done by Goku. It was only one person. In the
I'm
whole
pretty
song.
sure it was Vic. I'm pretty sure the one thing it was Vic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm tired of these people doing that, bro. That is classic. I mean, how much can really be said on it? Like, it's classic. Right, okay.
Well, I had to say like the show only because it's like there's only 2 seasons and both openings are like hella dope.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
Aye.
Earnest Wood.
So this anime had a great start and flopped so bad. At the end.
My god, bro,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
go somewhere else.
Yes.
Go somewhere else, bro. No, we not doing this, bro. We not doing this. It's a trash anime. It's trash. It's garbage.
It had a good, the beginning for it was solid.
No,
it was solid,
no,
but they kind of threw away what they had. Plus Guilty Crown has some dope openings. That's something I will not take away from it. It plus has one of my favorite like bands on there. We actually this anime made me actually want to listen to the band The Egoists, because they have some pretty dope music. So they had like a direct handling. I think both intros, if not the second one, and I just love both intros. And the fact that one of the main characters, she herself, the voice actress, can sing and sung and they had roles for the characters singing. And I
do not care.
Hit on them.
It's trash.
I will not hit on them for their music production. I will not hit on them for their music production.
The band should split up and never play again for that trash show.
Eli, just because you got your heart broken,
it's garbage.
But it flopped. Don't be. You can hate on the music production. Anyway, Guilty Crown has some pretty A1 music in it.
Trash ass show.
Carrie, after the stream, you should just listen to it for yourself, or just listen to it a little bit of it before your turn hits.
Just get past me. I need some time. Stupid ass show.
See, hey. I needed Faye to say it out loud because the amount of them that I can count on both that have had such a great potential in the first half, and then just went down the toilet.
You know what really. There was one that's actually worse than Guilty Crown. Like Sword Guy Zero, I think. It was on Netflix. Great concepts, great everything. Second season was one of the worst things I have ever watched. Like I wouldn't recommend they at least if someone who likes like back to the stuff I could recommend them get to your own. But Sword Guy Zero, I wouldn't even recommend them that.
Why would you
especially the second
recommend that
season.
to somebody? You just don't like them. Say that. Say
Nah,
that.
this one's different. I would actually have to dislike you to actually recommend this anime because this anime is like 10 times worse.
Trash ass show. Okay, you go, Ernest.
Oh man. The third one, as I mentioned before, is just goofy and definitely fun. And of course, the like opening animation to it definitely helps it be pretty high up on my list. But the song itself is definitely still catchy. I'll be humming this sometimes in my life. It's it's called like Welcome Disco Kemoke, so something like that. By Daisuke Ono, who's also a voice actor you definitely heard in like lots of anime, hopefully in Japanese. I know he's in like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's in Zash Bell.
I've not heard
Black Butler stuff. But it's for the anime, Kugure Kukuri-san, and it's like a bunch of nonsense. Like you'll definitely have like an actual conversation in the middle of the freaking song, and then it turns like pretty disco-y towards the end. Like I definitely replay it every now and again just to feel kind of like a kid. It's nice and innocent.
I get that with the Naruto ending. Botchkoi, one that's led by Lee and Guy.
I don't think I know the
I'll just send it to you real quick.
Well, I have seemingly recovered from Tay's course, and so I will go next so that Ernest can continue to have his makeshift spotlight. My third song within this conversation is by far going to be the best song, simply because it's better than Damien's song, objectively in every way. Dun 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 dun. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon, watch Dragon Ball Z, Dragon, what? Watch the Dragon Ball Z. Oh, talk about a time.
Like, I thought you were. No, I thought you were. No, go ahead.
Terrible.
You're terrible.
I'm not. I'm actually a great
Yes,
friend.
you are.
I'm like one of the best friends you have.
Keep going. Don't waste your breath.
I treat you better.
You're wasting your breath. Stop going. Just keep going.
I'm just saying.
Shut
Facts.
up. Keep going.
I'm just stating facts. Iconic product of its time, early anime type beat, like legendary show, legendary. Oh my gosh! It's so hard to fight. Legendary intro.
I feel about Rock the Dragon is the exact same way I feel about Silhouette.
I don't know if I like what that means.
That's nice.
Fuck you. So
It's also the exact same way I feel about the GT rap. Because the GT rap is worse in my opinion.
obviously the GT rap is worse, my guy. Like, man, shut up. Alright, nobody cares about your opinions.
That's bad.
Anyway, like I was saying, legendary show during one of its, I'm not even gonna say one of its most, during its most legendary time. Like, if you keep it 100, like, it had everything. It had yelling, had guitars. You don't need much more as a kid, bro. What you thought about Dragon Ball Z? You know that everybody yells to power up. You know everybody yells to do special moves, and the intro had a whole lot of yelling, but still clear and understanding as to what the words was. The beat was sick, it was bamming, it was jamming, it was perfect for its time, for the period, still perfect today. Put that on, you get hype. Well, he ain't hype. Now he hype because he heard that Rock the Dragon. Oh, and visuals was great. Like, bro, what? Like, it had everything you needed for Dragon Ball Z. It had all the characters at some point. Sometimes they were fighting, sometimes they were just doing cool stuff. It was great. But yeah, so that's third on my list. And the best Dragon Ball Z intro.
No.
It's the best Dragon Ball Z intro. Objectively, of course.
Cap.
It's not cap. It's all beanies, man.
If you was subjectively, I would have been all up to that. You said objectively.
Objectively, it's facts. It's facts.
Get out.
Objectively, it's facts. Why you hating?
Get out.
Why you hating?
It's literally like not even top 5.
Yeah, because it's number 1.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not. You will not sit here and do this. No.
Sit here and do what? Speak these facts about one of the greatest
No.
theme songs ever?
You're lying to
And
the
best
people.
theme song?
Stop lying to them.
I'm not lying to
Stop
people.
it.
I'm just telling
It's
people
not
what the
good.
truth is. All I do is tell
Ernest,
people
go
the truth.
ahead.
All I do is tell the people the truth.
Ernest, go ahead. Stop the lies.
I never lied.
From the first.
You sit here on our podcast
You know what?
about anime,
Whoa, what you
and you have the nerve to throw a Boruto opening?
But the first one was actually really good though.
You have the nerve
You know what?
to
hey,
throw a
I'm gonna give it
Naruto Sun opening on our list, sir? Who do you think we are? Uncultured people born in the year 2010?
I'm actually giving it a listen.
You know, it's real crazy because you gave a Bleach and a Dragon Ball Z. Like, in fact, the only people who have given
Nigga,
like
I don't
mainstream
even
answers
I
are me and
don't
FBK.
even know what the intro to Boruto season 1 is. Not.
You man said uncultured twice. BK and Ernest are the ones that gave non-mainstream answers.
Tay said Bleach.
But he also said Guilty Crown.
Oh well, yeah. I could have chose non-mainstream answers. I wanted to choose stuff that people on the podcast would recognize.
But you can just say uncultured swine and then talk about some Bleach.
For Ernest, I can. He gave 2 pervert shows. I certainly can.
But then the one, you know what? Okay. Whatever.
Go ahead, Ernest, about your Naruto Sun.
I'm
It's
done.
crazy how you're paying Eli to be a pervert, but it's like I feel like you have a whole hentai collection in your phone.
He named 2 shows that were. One is very ichi, and the other one. Ecchi. Alright? Ecchi. Fine.
Why are you doing that?
And you said he's the uncultured one.
Of course I did. Crazy? And just because I choose to not pronounce things correctly all the time doesn't make me uncultured.
And you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna say things just incorrectly just to spite you.
You want to be spiting me? You'd be spiting Kyrie for the most part.
Sorry, Kerry, you're gonna be a casualty.
Like you can do it for the most part. I'm gonna end up not caring at some point. Kyrie could be the one that cares at the end of the day.
Sorry, Kerry, you're gonna be a casualty.
You're just helping him. What do you mean?
You'll be alright, Kyrie.
I don't think that will take.
It won't be the worst thing that's happened to you.
Oh, well, of course not.
Yeah, considering the stuff that the person you're defending has done to you.
You'll be alright, Kyrie.
I won't. Help me out.
They can't help you.
It also gave the Boruto a listen. It's actually not bad. It's not hype. It just
it's just calm. Like to me, it's calming, very calming.
Nah, I've heard the first opening. It's just really not bad. It would never be in my top anything.
Also, there is the case of, if you're listening to a song, and this sort of usually comes into trouble. Like, if you're commenting over it, or it's used for like, criticism or like educational purposes or anything like that, they won't. Well, it's grounds to not hit you with that claim and or strike. So you definitely could have like pulled up like some of these, like you're gonna put the list and be like,
I understand where you're coming from, but you also want me to trust who with what? I need you to understand that from me.
well, I'm not saying that they're the most trustworthy on keeping their word. All I'm saying is that it's a process that has been done with several people, and they were
usually people who have more clout.
Oh, of course. But let's not mention, let's not forget that there are just some bums out there that literally post hours of nothing but fake anime content and they get away with it.
Next time. Matter of fact, if we do, not if we do, because we're definitely gonna do. Just a matter of when. Video game songs. I don't know what to call it because I wouldn't say theme because because it's got to be a theme. Video game soundtracks. Video game soundtracks.
Oh, this soundtrack so.
We would definitely.
Sounds like our number one. No.
Well, it would be a specific song. It's not specifically the soundtrack.
I don't care. It is
But yeah. I will definitely look into having that be about the precipice for which we stand. Although I'm not messing with Nintendo. I will say that right now. I'm not taking any chances with Nintendo. Everybody else, yes. Nintendo, no. Yeah. Finally!
What the hell was that?
Bruh, I've been trying to beat this boss in Streets of Rage for like mad long. I've literally got here and died like 3 or 4 times already. She makes me sick.
What the hell are you playing?
Streets of Rage 4.
Oh.
She makes me sick, but she's so hot. But she makes me sick, but she's so hot. She's so hot. Alright, and damn. Alright, do y'all want to do one more round or do y'all want to do a free for all?
I think we should talk about
What thing?
Why is Ryan Gosling Ken in the Barbie movie?
What? There's a Barbie movie?
Yeah.
Margot Robbie will be Barbie, and they just announced freaking Ryan Gosling's gonna be Ken.
That makes sense. What do you mean
I
why?
can see it.
That makes sense.
Well, the two of them are like 9 years apart, and you couldn't get any other white guy to be Ken. You had to get this
It wouldn't be the biggest age
old
difference in
dude.
Hollywood.
Yeah, but he looks so old.
Does he?
I mean, in the picture they're using of him, like showcasing the movie, Margot Robbie looks great. She'll be a great Barbie. Fucking Ryan Gosling, look, he's 50 years old playing Ken.
Let me see. I would actually be able to pull it up on stream, so let me see.
And it's not even like he has like a baby face anymore. Like you couldn't get any other younger Caucasian dude. Like all the caucasity out there, you got to pick Ryan Gosling.
I'm kind of happy it's not fucking Tom Holland. That man's everywhere now.
I mean, well, okay.
Tom Holland is everywhere.
It is.
But I don't know. I don't particularly feel. I don't. I don't feel any particular way
I
about
just don't
Ryan
like
Gosling.
care about it because I'm not watching the Barbie movie. But
It'd be
I
really
saw
weird if you
that.
did.
I'm like, it it'd be partial. It wouldn't be complete.
I don't think it'd be that weird if he did.
But when I saw that earlier, I'm like, why?
Now, if he went to the movie theaters by himself to watch it, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, now, see that's kind of weird.
Ernest, don't go see it in theater.
Shut up.
Yo. 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 Yo.
I mean, to be fair, Damien, you don't have to be concerned if it was My Little Pony.
I'm not even gonna talk.
Is,
I ain't gonna bother with you.
is Ernest even here? Oh, he is here.
Here, he's just silently, hating us.
Nothing
No,
new.
I'm not bothering with y'all. I'm not bothering. It's not worth it.
It's totally worth it.
Oh,
Oh,
we're not worth it because we're
it,
we're more broke than you are. That's crazy.
Wow, that's how you feel, Ernest?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Wow.
Wow.
Way to flaunt your 1% money at us.
Bum.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Ryan Gosling does not look old, bro. He
In the
hasn't
full.
aged in like
that's not true.
he hasn't aged in like 7 years, bro. He's only 40. You mean he looks old?
I know he's 40.
Hold up, and you talking about a 9 year difference? That means Margot would be 31. Yeah, I
He's
don't
31.
care. I don't care that much.
Yeah, but she looks like she could pass for something in her 20s. Your boy Ryan not pass for something in his 20s.
Ryan Gosling looks like he's in his
I
30s
don't
at worst.
I don't think about Ken and then I'm like Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah, in that manner, I could see what you.
It's not like Hollywood is starving for some white actors.
Actually, why did they go with Zac Efron?
Yeah, I would have definitely taken a Zac Efron.
Like if he shave again, like he totally can. Didn't he have blonde hair for a movie he did? Oh no, he used to have the platinum blonde. Was it platinum blonde or white? Yeah, no, he had platinum blonde hair for a while.
The only movie I remember him being in recently is fucking Baywatch.
He wasn't that for sure. Nah, at some point he was rocking the platinum blonde hair. They should have got Zac Efron. Just have him shave and like that. He's a perfect Ken. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Yeah, I don't care enough to question it. I I don't care. I ain't gonna see no Barbie movie, so.
Oh, another off topic. See, I was thinking about this the other day when I was going to work. When we're talking about, just people we don't like it. We just get it. There was this one just decrepit, dusty, in shambles looking ass hag coming off the bus.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Kareem. That's
No,
Deep.
no.
That's deep.
Actually decrepit, lowborn stuff. Freaking like people, of course. Like, okay, it's the Bronx, so people aren't exactly the most courteous when getting off the bus. But this time there was like a really good amount of space in between the door to the bus when it stopped and inside. So the door's going open, and then she's gonna be the first person to come out on like in the very back. Like, I'm like, get out the way, vote, cause y'all gonna be forming the nothing my young bus. I'm like, are you blind? Who's blind? And then I feel her bony, moist, clamped hand on my arm. I'm like, trying to swap people away. I'm like, if you don't get your hand off me before I toss you into the sun. I could have easily thrown her the freaking javelin.
That's tough.
I'll be looking like freaking Mary's mom SpongeBob.
Oh man. Oh,
Or you
why is that dude?
And wait for me to die, can you?
You gotta be nice to the elderly.
No.
No, the hell I don't.
No, you don't. Especially when
If you respect me, I'll also respect you. If you don't touch me with your freaking graveyard shift hour hands, I don't respect you.
It's grave all that shit, man. Bro. But damn. I know there's a second piece of conversation that I have for us to talk about, but I don't remember what it is. So I will say,
should we work on that?
Yeah.
so work on that.
No.
Suggestion for doing for what we do at the community on these streams.
Well,
Well,
besides,
I've been doing the outro. And I mean, we're not gonna end the stream yet. I was just saying, I just don't remember what the second half.
Well, I was asking though, just in case.
No, but we're
we
not. Don't much time.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's fine.
when we start like that.
Yeah, we started late. That's why I was gonna end it here.
Oh yeah, but like I just thought like it was gonna be set music and five.
Oh, that's fine. You get that time.
Throw some
I mean,
things in.
so Tay, you there?
Yeah, what's happening?
Didn't you have like a suggestion for something that we do at the end of these sessions?
I had to look at my notes. I would have to actually look through them real quick.
No.
Hopefully I typed it out. But we can just end it regularly if we're ending it.
Yeah, we're about to. But before we end, I want to end with let me pause the game for this. Matter of fact, PlayStation home screen for this. Rest in power, Chris Ayres. You know what I'm saying? Tragic loss and an anime community. One of the greatest villains ever.
For those of you who don't know, the voice of the Emperor of the Universe, Frieza, in Dragon Ball Z Kai and most of Super.
Yeah. It definitely hurts. What's up, GZ? I'm about to end this stream. It definitely hurts losing him, especially when it's like not a voice actor who's not even doing work anymore. I mean, it would hurt the same, but the fact that he's been active and all good things come to an end. So yeah, just rest in power to him. We'll always be thankful for the work that he's done and the goodness he's put out there. Because a lot of people talked about him being a good / great person online and everything. Hearts go out to his family for their loss and his girlfriend.
And on a similar note, I know Ernest has talked about this. I think it was either earlier today or maybe it was yesterday. The people who have made any kind of jokes or remarks about Chris Ayres regarding the passing, I need you all to understand that not only is there a time and place for said things, but to even think and type out whatever you have done is scumworthy. Because Ernest literally even saw a post again, it was either yesterday or today, talking about
yesterday.
Let's go, Ernest, you talk about it because you don't want to.
Yeah, I was on Twitter the other day, and it was one of the Dragon Ball fan pages, and one of them was just one slandering his name. They were just slandering him, calling him homophobic and forgot what the other one was. But oh no, racist homophobe. That's what it was. And I want to assume that that's not the case whatsoever. Let's go. I don't know about celebrity lives, but one didn't want to assume that was the case whatsoever. Then there was the other person who literally just straight up said, "All right, let's go. Let's have the freaking raspy. What was it, Lindsay something? Who was I guess like the
Lindsay
old
Young, who was the original freedom.
yeah the original." I'm like, okay, that's actually crazy. How he's gonna say, "Let's go. This man's dead." I mean, he didn't say it, but like that's basically implied considering the post about passing, like his passing. So I'm like, that's just crazy. You
To
just
like to have your preferences bleed into another person's life is really just really stupid in that. Like you can prefer Linda Young's performance, but by all means, it's your preference. Don't sit there and celebrate somebody's early demise.
exactly like that's like saying that's like as if freaking Roger Craig Smith died. I'm like, oh, anyway, let's go. Let's have Jason come back. Like that's just rude.
It's like I don't understand people. We're never gonna get to a point where we can all be at peace because we're all human. We're not. I just don't want to go online and see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's terrible.
What I would say is we will never stand for scummy behavior by any means. You know what I'm saying? We don't like as much of an asshole as I can be, as disrespectful as I can be. Will never disrespect the dead under any circumstances for 99% of that part. But this man does not deserve any of the disrespect that a lot of you people are giving to his untimely passing. Um, if you are upset with what views he may have had, or what he may have said, is understandable. But to speak ill on somebody's death, such a manner, it's never okay, and we don't need that in the community. That's all it really is. So with that, rest in power. Your legacy. I mean, you left a legacy. Hey. So with that, we're coming to an end on the stream. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you follow us and turn on post notifications so you can see whenever we're live or whenever I'm live. Definitely make sure you follow Kyrie on Twitch, Black Magic XD. Follow Damien on Twitch, Sephiroth the God. I know Damien said he plans on changing his name soon, so if he ever does that, we will update you on that. Also follow Earnest Sinister Sly Fox on Twitch. That is the correct one on Twitch, right?
I mean, it is, but I'd rather you go on my YouTube, which is the same name.
Well,
but yeah,
you can answer that, and then we keep going, Ernest.
Don't donate to Earnest. He got rich man's money already. You know, just don't forget that.
Please don't donate
and
to me.
if you're watching this on YouTube,
worthy yet.
If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts on what we were talking about. If you think there's other better anime intro out there, I mean, there's a bunch we didn't go over. I mean, let's be honest. We could do a part 2 of this.
I'm surprised y'all only went 3 rounds. You know how many fucking anime intros there are, bro?
Well, we're also ending the stream early too, because we had a lot of difficulties in the beginning. So, honestly, it just means we can have a part 2. Honestly, like I would love to. If people comment below, I would love to have people's comments and talk about ideas that people have suggested in the comments during the podcast too. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe to Earnest or Sinister Sly Fox. If he still posts videos, we don't know. I'm just joking. Yes, he still posts his videos. Make sure you subscribe to Black Magic XD on YouTube as well. Sephiroth the God also on YouTube. My name on YouTube is actually Chaos Control with the K, not C, because we're better than that.
Not even on YouTube.
Well, look at.
Follow me and Eli on Twitter.
You do have a YouTube,
but don't use Twitter.
You don't use it. Follow me and Kyrie on Twitter. My @ is Lord Servant Eli. let me make sure
Can't
it's
even
Lord
say his
Servant.
name properly.
Yo,
Okay, no,
that sounds so terrible.
it's not true. It's not Lord Servant Eli. It's Lords with the S Servant
This
Eli.
isn't
That's
true.
the at.
That ain't what it is.
That's the at. The name itself is Eli, thy loving child of chaos. Um, right now you will see and go into anime. Find me at Anime NYC because me and Damien will actually be both going to Anime NYC. Um, if
Eric
any
is
of you
going
want to
to
meet us
for
there.
Dragon.
It's a question mark as to if I'm going.
It's a question mark whether or not Kyrie will be going. And also follow Kyrie on Twitter. Kyrie.
Same name as usual. At Black Magic XD. The name itself, Kai the Black Guy. It rhymes to make it easier for you to remember.
Yep. And we're only gonna say those two because the rest either don't have or don't use Twitter. Whatever you see me post,
Painfully.
ignore it. Also follow the Nobodies of New
Yeah.
York podcast on
Yo,
Twitter.
nah,
Indeed.
yo, you about to say you got to plug them in, bruh.
At NY underscore Nobodies on Twitter. We'll do our best to keep you updated with whatever topic idea is. Just a long ass outro. I promise it'll be better in
And
the
if you
future.
have any ideas, please just go ahead and drop them.
Oh yeah, if you have ideas for podcast topic in the future, don't be afraid to drop them. Or if you want to see us discuss a certain topic, don't be afraid to drop it. Because if there's one thing that we do around here, besides Earnest, is keep it real and 100. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. So yeah, NY underscore Nobodies on Twitter. The screen name will be Nobodies from New York. It'll be the same symbol that's on our YouTube channel. Um, yeah, and that's gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna end us off with Ernest Sucks.
Mm-hmm.